What's up, everybody? You're watching Amazon Live, and this is Shopping Dragons, and we are proud to present to you Clown Live. I am your host, Dragon Blaker. You can call me Blake. You can call me whatever you like. But today, we're going to get into some amazing products here, and I'm so stoked to get into it. Dude, this is my 6th show in a row. We did 2 yesterday, 2 on Friday. This is my second one today. We're going to do 2 more tomorrow and another on Tuesday. So I'm in the middle of it right now, and I'm feeling great. I'm feeling excited. I'm totally amped to be here. I'm just looking around, making sure all my lights and everything are on. We are good to go. So let me just take a quick look in the chat and see what's going on. Oh, I see that Bill's out here saying, let's go. Yes, absolutely. We're going to talk about some products today. We're going to get into some giveaways today. At least a $5 Amazon gift card. We're going to do that. And hey, while we got the 13 people here watching, check it out. At the bottom of the screen here, scrolling, I encourage you to go to shoppingdragons.com/win in order to enter today's $5 Amazon gift card giveaway. Okay. You have to go register on that form so that if you win the race later that we do, we can contact you. That's how we get your contact information. Pardon me. So that's really great. And then another awesome thing that just started today is over at shoppingdragons.com/win100. We are hosting a $100 PayPal or Amazon gift card giveaway. Okay. So you can go and enter that. There's a bunch of Twitch options and stuff. There's a whole form for you to fill out there, and you get the choice. Do you want the cash? Do you want the gift card? We're giving you everything that you want. You know what I mean? So definitely check that out, and we're going to run that today. It just started today, and it's going to go until, I guess, Saturday, December 3rd. So when the winner will be drawn, I'm going to get that information, but shortly after the giveaway is closed, we'll definitely get an announcement. And if it's drawn before my next live, I'll be happy to re-announce the winner on my next live stream. Okay, so go get entered for these giveaways. It's literally it's free money, and it literally takes you 10 seconds to go. Like, in reality, I bet you that Shopping Dragons forum doesn't take more than 50 seconds max if you're on a PC with a web browser. Okay, with all that established, I see Rover's out here in the chat with Bill. We're all hanging out, and 6 days length. I don't know what 6 days length means, but I feel like I'm doing 6 days. We did a show. I did a show on Thursday and 2 on Friday and 2 on Saturday, and I'm doing 2 today and 2 tomorrow, and then another one on Tuesday. So from Thursday to Tuesday, I'm doing 10 shows. It's definitely the most that I've streamed for Amazon Live since I've started. And yeah, it's a really, really exciting thing to be out here hanging out with y'all. But okay, without further ado, I do want to get into this show because I know that it's going to be a fun night on Amazon Live tonight. So let's get into it. The first product that I have in my carousel to share with you. Oh, 6 days link for the giveaway. Yeah, absolutely, Rover. That's right. The giveaway is running for 6 days from Sunday to Saturday, right? Today, the 27th until the 3rd. So awesome. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, let's get into the first product in the carousel. And this is going to be the S-Tongue? S-Tongue. Let's turn it on and see what the name is. Sun Tongue, excuse me. So we're going to get into the Sun Tongue dash cam. Now, this is a really lightweight dash cam that comes with a suction cup. Also in the box, you're going to get a micro SD card included. That is a 32 gigabyte capacity. And that 32 gigabyte capacity card is branded by Sun Tongue. Also in the box, you're going to get a microfiber cloth as well as a USB to micro SD card adapter. So they give you everything that you need to connect your card to your computer to get any relevant footage that you have off of it. Also, it has a mini USB port for power in, and it really connects to your vehicle really, really simply with a suction cup onto your windshield. You know what I'm saying? So the suction cup slots in super easy. Excuse me. So it slots in super easy, and then it stays secure, and it's really easy to pull out too. You just give it a little force, and it slots right out. Well, it does slot right out. I'm pressing all these buttons, taking all these pictures. Okay. Oh, let's see. Am I playing something back? I mashed a bunch of. Okay, delete. Power. No, hold on. hold on. Let's hit the menu button and go back. Oh, you know what? My Sun Tongue just died. My Sun Tongue just died on me. But either way, let me just tell you again, it is a 1080p dash cam, and it does have all these great connections like a cigarette lighter adapter, as well as the micro SD card adapter. So you can really get all your connections into it. It has a lot of standard features that your dash cam that you would expect out of a dash cam. Like a 1080p resolution and the ability to consistently record. It also offers a parking mode, and that's a really good option to like if you just parked all the time, maybe in a dangerous place, or you just want some extra comfort of security. Sun Tongue's got you covered. You know what I'm saying? They got you covered with their 1080p dash cam, and today it's $39.99. That's 20% off from its regular MSRP, which is $50. So from $50 down to $40, pretty good deal. Okay. Blake, getting names as they come in for the spreadsheet. Oh, you're getting names as they come in for the spreadsheet. Okay. What? Let's start the roll call right now. Then let's start the roll call now. What should it be? Oh, how about this? How about win 100? Okay. The roll call today is going to be win 100. We're going to start taking that roll call right now. So go ahead and enter that now. And we're going to do the clown race like really at the end of the show. You know what I'm saying? Like when we do it. So maybe we won't. Maybe we won't. Who knows? So stick around. Do the roll call. The roll call today for a $5 Amazon gift card is going to be win 100, and also go and get engaged with that form regarding the $100 Amazon gift card giveaway. It's a smart move to go do it. And also I said this on the other show, don't forget to go. Oh, you know what? I didn't realize that, man. Okay. We're in the middle of these shows. Listen, also open your Amazon app on your phone and search spin to win. If you're not immediately greeted by that, search it on your app, hit spin to win, spin for a chance to get $20 or $5 off on your order today. And every time that you spin, whether you win that or not, you are entered into a draw for a $500 Amazon gift card. So I've been spinning. I hope that I'm going to be winning. Okay. This is the the Sun Tongue dash cam. Okay, next we're going to get into the Tri and Hawaii Bad Boy Kai in-ear monitors. These are really beautiful, aesthetically pleasing headphones that are put out by Tri. It's a collaboration between Tri and Hawaii Bad Boy. Now, Tri reached out to Hawaii Bad Boy so that he could be the one who would properly tune these to his preference, and so he's the one that tuned them, and that is how the collaboration works out. The Tri headphones are really, really nice. I mean, they have this nice clear plastic that shields with shielded copper wires, right? So it's a clear plastic over a silver shielding, and it just looks really elegant. But really, what sets it off to me is these the way that it's colored in gold and indigo blue. Now I know it's kind of far away today, but they're really, really great. And you know what? I gotta show you up close. I just have to show you up close. They're so nice. But yeah, so these are really nice. They're made out of metal, and they're shining gold as well as this really beautiful indigo blue. Like, I can't get over how nice it is. You know what I'm saying? And they have a really easy to remove and put on silicone ear grip. So in the box, it comes with a couple of different sizes as well. Excuse me. And when you buy these, hold on, I want to show you a couple more things up close about these. Okay, I'm just going to leave that. Oh, it's on backwards. That's the problem. Okay, listen, check this out. Okay, with these Kais, if you have a problem with this really gorgeous cord that is a 3.5 millimeter jack, okay, that leads into a beautiful gold color. I love the gold and the white. I just think it looks so clean and so nice. And so it's a really solid connection. And then it also even has thicker plastic where my finger is. So like, they're really, really trying to protect your connections. But if you do ever experience an issue with this cable, what's great about it is the buds themselves, they just unplug. They really easily unplug from the line. You know what I'm saying? So another cool feature about these Kais is that there is like added clear plastic on around the earbud. So when you put these on, I want to put this one on. Oh, you know what? I was having a problem putting this on the other day because my hands get all clammy. Let me see if I can do it right now. Okay, really good with this. I always have this issue putting it on. I mean, they are probably really easy to put on, but my hands are always like, I'm under these hot lights. It's so hard. My life is so hard. Okay, you know what I'm going to do is just the same thing I did yesterday and not put this on. Oh, I got it. Sweet. Okay, so I did get it on. And so, yeah, I want to show you. Let me just do this with my hand. These fit so nice in your ear. The thicker plastic that is coming out of the bud is like curled around. See how it holds like a shape? So you can put these in your ear. And which way? Which one is which? Sorry. This one goes like this, right? Yeah. So this one goes on this side. Obviously, you can't see that. And then this one goes on my right side. So look, when I put on this headphone, they do come back. But hold on. Which one is which? They sit like this. They're both turned the wrong way is my issue. Okay, let me demo you like this. Look, when you put it in your ear, the wire sits behind your ear very easily. This one must be just a little spun around right now for this demo, but you can see, yeah. So it's a really, like I said, beautiful gold, indigo blue. Now, I know that I'm going on and on about the aesthetic, but really, like, you have to understand that these lights, these headphones, wrong button, head. We want the head button. These headphones have a 0.8 millimeter driver, I believe, or an 8 millimeter driver. 8 millimeter driver, excuse me. 8 millimeter driver. It's a single driver. These have really, really great low frequency response, as well as like having that. It keeps your mids a little warm, but it doesn't like bash out your highs, you know? So you can really enjoy a beautiful listening experience, especially if you're especially if you're into like more bass heavy dance music. But that's like, I'm not trying to say that that's all that they're good for. They're good for any type of audio. But one other feature that they lack, okay, is there's no inline control. There's no inline control with the Kais. So they're just really designed for audiophiles to listen to some really nice audio, okay, or whatever you're listening to. You're going to get a good experience with the Tri Hawaii Bad Boy Kai. Today, they are $59.20, which is a really good deal. That's 20% off from their regular MSRP of $74. Okay, so check out the Kai in-ear monitors. I love these things. I use them as often as I need to, and I'm always satisfied when I'm wearing them. Oh, we got 30 viewers tonight. Hey, what's up, everybody? Look, we're doing giveaways and we're doing roll calls. So get in where you fit in. And I'm going to do the same. We're going to take a look at another product together right now, and that's going to be the V-Pod Deluxe. Where is this place? Okay. This is the V-Pod Deluxe by Massage Therapy Concepts, and y'all hear me talk about this thing. I love it so much. I'm going to spare the demo today because I've already demoed it a few times. But, yo, when you get the Massage Therapy Concepts EMS and TENS unit, what you're going to get is two pads that are connected that have these leads on them that allow you to attach these pods, right? So these pods that are included are what distribute the electricity for electronic muscle stimulation or transcutaneous TENS, transcutaneous electronic muscle stimulation, okay? TENS, nerve stimulation. Transcutaneous, man, transcutaneous electronic muscle, nerve stimulation. That's TENS. Okay, but you get two pods in the pack, okay? You're going to get one pod, and then you're going to get a second pod. And what's great about these pods is that they're really easy to connect to the app on your phone that you download when you get this. Now, you do need an app in order to use the Massage Therapy Concepts V-Pod Deluxe products, okay? Because that's how you control these pods. They're controlled wirelessly. And that's a great advantage over a more traditional EMS machine unit that you could have at home that has smaller pads maybe and is also wired. I see a lot of wired EMS and TENS units, and the V-Pod Deluxe just gets rid of that issue. You know what I mean? So you can have the comfortability of moving around while you're sitting in your chair, or if you're walking it off. It's a really, really great thing. Now, these aren't just good to do EMS and manage pain. These are good if you are working out and you just need something to help you relax after a great workout. Electronic muscle stimulation can definitely aid you with that fatigue that you feel. Okay. Now, it's really, really easy to pull the pads off. And when you buy the V-Pod Deluxe, you're going to get two small pads and one large pad. And I've got a large pad right here. You know, I've been using my V-Pod on particular. Oh, I got another one. I got a V-Pod. I use the small pads on particular parts of my body for pain management. So as long as I've owned the unit, I haven't had to open the large ones. But here's a small one. Oh, let's get to the table here. So here's a small one. Okay, it's on the pad. The length of it is really between my middle fingers. So that's the length of it. And then the rest of it is just the plastic pad to hold the pre-gelled electrodes on. So you take the pod and you snap it onto the pad, and then you remove the pad, and you can eat. Oh, see, you got to be a little careful. You don't damage it, but you just have to be careful when you pull it off, because the pad is so flimsy, the electrode, that you can like pop it off like I just did there. So really easy though to just reattach with these snaps. You put it into place, give it a little click, and then when you press the button to turn it on, it's going to flash blue. That's indicating that it's waiting to be paired. And look, it really sticks really easy wherever you need it to go on your body. The pre-gelled pads fit great. Now, there is two pods because you can run these two devices independently through the same app, okay? So that means that you can have device A connected and you can have device B also connected. And that means you can treat two different areas with the same app with two different treatments. You can send a different treatment to each pod, right? So that's really great. I just put this together today. If you want to share with a friend, you both can each have a pad on you while controlling it from the same device. So, excuse me, that's really awesome. Massage Therapy Concepts, they really give you like all the options that you need to help manage pain. And these butterfly shaped small pads and similarly shaped large pads are not the only options that Massage Therapy Concepts offer with their V-Pod series, okay? So if you click through the carousel and check out the V-Pod Deluxe right now, which today is $151.20, that's 20% off from its 189 MSRP. You'll see there that they do have additional pads. One of them is like a foot pad, so you can do the EMS to your feet, which sounds really crazy. And also they have one for your abs, but listen, let me be straight up about the ab one. I don't see it in the Amazon store, and I think that I still see it on their website. So just want to say that to you. And also, I noticed since looking at the Massage Therapy Concept store, they are also offering now like a really big circle pads as well, that these pods just easily snap into. Every single one of those things is designed with the V pod in mind. So definitely click through the store, check it out. If you're looking for pain management or something just to help you feel a little bit better after a good workout, Massage Therapy Concepts V Pod Deluxe is probably what you need. Oh, and then just one other thing while I'm putting this away, I noticed I left this behind the table. It also does come with a charging cable, and that charging cable does actually split out into two mini USBs. So you do have the ability to charge both pods at the same time. Okay, so that's the V Pod Deluxe. Let's catch up with the chat. Okay, I see a lot of roll calls from 12 minutes ago. See everybody. I see Rover dominating the roll call for the giveaway. Absolutely. Thank you, Rover. Hey, Ed S. just now. What's up? I see you also in the chat, Justin, hanging out with us tonight. Thanks for hanging out. It's a pretty slow night on Amazon Live or what? Everybody's out here. We got 36 viewers now. That's so great. Listen, let's move on to the next product that I want to talk to you about. And this is another product that I could go on and on and on about. I love it so, so much. This is going to be the Noco Genius 2x2 battery charger, okay? It's a 4-amp battery charger, but really what it is it's two 2-amp battery chargers, okay? So it's not like they try to bait and switch you. It is technically a 4-amp charger. It's just split amongst two different banks. And that's really cool because that just means that you have more ability to charge more things around you at the same time. And I've been using this for a couple years. Oh, sorry about that. Let's go to this shot here, okay? I've been using, and let's make this a little bit bigger also, okay? Maybe that's why I'm not paying attention. Yeah, okay. The Noco Genius 2x2 4-bank dual 2-amp battery charger is a really great device that is IP6 weather resistant. It has proprietary connectors on it that have dust caps on them and clips that hold the cables together when you plug them into each other. They also, I want to tell you more about the unit right now. The unit itself will charge 12-volt batteries of lead acid or AGM or lithium. It also has the ability to charge 6-volt batteries. And a really great feature about this Genius product, just like I think several other Genius products, but at least specifically this one, you can force a charge into a dead battery. So if you hook up a battery with 0 volts to the Genius, the Noco will detect that, and you can bypass safety measures and start force charging that battery. And if you can get the charge, if the Noco can even recognize 1 volt from a 0 volt charge after it's been forcing a charge into it, then the Noco Genius 2x2, it'll kick over into recovery mode, maintenance mode, and reconditioning mode, and we'll attempt to recondition that battery. So I've brought batteries back to life, and I've also failed to bring some dead batteries back to life with the Genius 2x2. So it's kind of touch and go there, but it really is a feature that does work when it works and then doesn't work when it doesn't work. It's pretty straightforward. Always exercise caution when doing that force mode though, because it does bypass all of like the safety features of the Noco, okay? Okay, let me talk a few more things about the Noco. Let me move this out of the way. I just smashed it with my elbow. Okay, a couple other really, really fast things about the Noco is that you're going to get a 10-foot electric. It is electric because it's copper wire, but you're going to get a 10-foot cable, okay? I've got it split in half, like folded in half from my thumb to my fingers out here. And on this end, you're going to see two proprietary connectors, one male, one female. They also both have the dust caps to ensure that your leads stay clean. Okay, and that is the 10-foot cable. Now you're going to get two of these in the box, as well as two sets of alligator clips. Now I love these alligator clips as well because they're really short, and that is because they're the alligator clips themselves. Excuse me, the alligator clips themselves. They're connected to the leads with a solid copper eyelet, and the eyelet is connected with a little Allen screw. I really doubt that we can see that. Okay, but yeah, right there, right here. So you can pull this screw and then just remove the alligator clip from the eyelet, and what that's going to do is it's going to allow you the ability to bolt this lead directly to your battery. That's why the lead is so short, so that you can really tuck it away and keep it safe if you need to permanently mount this to a dirt bike or an RV or your truck or your car or your scooter. It's just good for batteries, right? Also, I want you to know that the positive lead is definitely having a fuse in it, and that's just another layer of protection that Genius is offering to you to not damage the product or damage your battery. And then also, like all of the other applicable cables here, it does have its proprietary connection that has a dust cover to protect the leads. Okay, so that's the Noco Genius 2x2. There's probably a few more things that I could say about it, but man, I don't want to. I don't want to. I'm not going to tell you any more about it. But it's a really great product, and I think that if you would like to learn more about it, you should click through the carousel and read the product description page because it will encourage you to want to buy one. You know what I'm saying? And today they are $79.95. That's basically $80 down from their $100 MSRP. So man, these Black Friday, Cyber Monday deals are stretching all the way through the weekend. It's Sunday night, and there's still amazing deals out here. And this is going to be the deal of the day as well. So definitely, again, I encourage you to go check out the Noco Genius 2x2. Click through the carousel, okay? And look at the store, because if this isn't what you want, Noco definitely has something that you'd be interested in. They make jump starters and all kinds of great products to maintain your batteries and keep them in good service. Okay, so that's the Noco Genius 2x2. Let me put this away and then check this chat. Hey, we got Suzanne Deary started following. Thank you so much, Suzanne. I'm sure somebody told you about the giveaway that's going on here. Really, Rover, thank you so much for all that excellent help. Rover's absolutely right. Type win 100 in the chat right now in order to be entered for a $5 gift card giveaway. We're going to take that list and have a fun clown race when the time presents itself, okay? Okay, great. So what's up, Jennifer Lude? What's up, Carlos? I hope that you're doing great. Bill, I still see that you're out here. This is not a jump start. It has to be plugged into an outlet. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. What I showed you, the Noco Genius 2x2 just now, that this is a battery charger. This is a battery charger. It's just a 2 amp. It's 4 amps in total, but it's 2 banks, okay? And each bank, look, it's got 2 banks. Just split it down the middle. You have bank 1 and bank 2, and they have a simple single button operation. When you plug it in, you get your power light, and then you can control the functions of the charger with this button. But it's also a smart charger. So if you hook up a lead acid or an AGM or a lithium battery to this device, it's going to know. It's going to know, and then it's going to start charging accordingly. And you can also put a charge into 6-volt batteries. And the Genius also tells you, like, if you have temperature issues or if you have crossed wires, if you have some voltage issues, or if there's like no battery detected or a dead battery. I'm not sure exactly what all of these 4 symbols mean, but voltage issues, cross wires, and temperature issues. And then the scale here is going to range from 25 to 100%. And it's a really nice green, yellow, orange, and red, orange, yellow, green, right, to represent the charge in the batteries. And once the green light is solid, once the biggest light is, it's the green light, okay? And once it's a solid green light, that means that your battery is going to be 100% charged. But when it's flashing green, okay, when it's flashing green, that means that the Noco Genius is going to put your battery into maintenance mode. So you can take your batteries like out of your, like if you put something in the garage, or for me, I have scooters, so I bring my batteries inside so they don't freeze in the wintertime. I just put the Noco Genius on the batteries all season, and then they just stays in maintenance mode. And I'm confident that in the springtime, my batteries, I can just pop them back into the scooter and just start the scoot right up, no issue. But yeah, absolutely, Bill. This is not a battery charger, but do click through the carousel if you're interested in that type of product, because Noco does make a great line of portable battery jump starts as well. Okay. No, this one. Thumbs up. Hey, no problem. And it does have to be plugged into an outlet. Yeah. Hey, Shay, I hope that you're doing well. The last time I saw you on my show, I was referring to you as Che and giving that CH a hard right? But I saw in the chat that you spelled it phonetically Shay. So welcome, Shay, back to Clown Live. I hope that you had the opportunity to do the roll call and enter all the giveaways. There's so much going on at Shopping Dragons. And hey, did you guys know that we hit earlier today 1,500 followers? That is an amazing milestone for me to achieve here on Shopping Dragons. And I just want to thank all of you for supporting me and helping me get there. I couldn't do that without you guys, and I couldn't do that without Justin especially. So if you're out there still right now, Justin, thank you so much for the opportunity that you've given me. And I'm really, really looking forward to achieving the goal of 2,000 followers soon enough. At the rate that we're going, we could be there in no time. Okay. So thank you very much, Justin. And thank you very much, everybody else. Okay. Let's keep it moving though. Okay. Let's keep it moving. The next thing that I want to show you in my carousel is going to be the Anker PowerConf C200. Okay. And what this is, excuse me. And what this is just a really, really good webcam. Like it's pretty decent webcam that does exactly as advertised. And what does it do advertised out of the box? Well, I'll tell you. The PowerConf C200 by Anker, it is, let's make this look a little bit better, okay? There we go. The C200, excuse me, the Anker PowerConf C200 is a really great web camera that offers you 2K resolution with 30 frames a second. Also, it's going to give you a viewing range, a field of view ranging between 65 and 95 degrees. Now, out of the box, you're going to see that the field of view is going to be set at 95 degrees by default, but you can download the Anker software, and this is really going to unlock the full potential of the camera. So, I mean, yeah, also included built into the camera is going to be this nice lens cover. So it's just on a switch at the top of the camera here. And when you push it back, it's going to open your lens, right? And you can push it to close it. But when you close it, it doesn't just shroud your lens. It's going to put the camera to sleep. And that's a really great thing to offer you a layer of privacy protection that, some cameras offer, but not all of them do. Okay. And I really like the red color accent of the shroud over the lens, because there's no mistaking that that it's shut. You know what I mean? Now, another layer of privacy that is activated when you shut the shroud, close this, is that the stereo microphones are also going to be muted. So it does, like I said, include stereo microphones. It does give you that 2K resolution at 30 frames a second. It does offer double layer privacy protection with the simple flick of a switch. And it's not even a switch, it's just a slide. It's a really simple slide. It's mechanical, and it's great. It feels really smooth. Feels like you're not going to damage it sliding it a lot. Now, a couple other things about the motion of the camera. Now, it is a webcam, right? So I do have it mounted on a tripod for display purposes, and that's really good, because even if you're not using it for display, you can still mount it on any tripod, because that is, exactly what I'm saying right now. It's got a 1/4-inch connection on the bottom of it to mount it to tripod. Okay, tripod. So if you don't have it on the tripod though, and you want to put it on your monitor, well, this is a little thicker than a monitor, so that's not really a good example, but I do use my fingers as a pretty good example, that there's a little hook on the front here. And also you can position this any way that you want. It does go flat. I don't know exactly what you're trying to do there with that yet, but okay, so just picture this though. Okay, picture that we have, hold on, let me reconnect this. Imagine this. Follow me, okay? Imagine that this foot is out on the back of your TV, and we got this thing mounted, right? Let me just put it on this tripod again real quick. So imagine that we have that, right? Where the back is actually flat on the back of the monitor, and this is like looking down on you. We're looking down on you. You're sitting at your desk, okay? Look, you can pull it up. You can pull the back end up, and it's going to tilt your camera down. So really a lot of cool features to get the angles that you need. I really am a sucker for a 1/4-inch screw. Anything that I can put on a tripod, I'm absolutely down with. Now, the last thing that I want to tell you about the PowerConf C200 is that it does connect to your computer with a USB-C cable. That is included. So pick up a PowerConf C200 today. They're only $50. It's $47.99. Excuse me. It's got a little itch on my foot. It is though $47.99 today, and that's going to be 31% off. So it's regular $70. It's $50 today. $47.99 gets you an Anker PowerConf C200. And yeah, I've been using this in the show, but things kind of slowed me down. So I had to kind of step it back with the camera for now. But I'm really excited to reintroduce this PowerConf C200 to Shopping Dragons when the time is right. So stay tuned for some more practical demos of the PowerConf C200 coming here really soon. Okay, what else? Let me check this chat and move on to the next product. Hey, what is up? What's up, Susie? I hope that you're doing very well. Gizmo Carol, I see you must be in the chat out here. I do see you in the chat saying, hey, everyone, a couple minutes ago. Hope that you're doing great. Hope everybody's doing great. I'm going to move on to my next product now on my carousel, and that's going to be the Trucker Bluetooth headset by Exatelcom. These are going to be environmental noise-canceling headphones, okay? And these headphones are the model H1, actually. So these are a really lightweight noise isolating ear cup headphone that is designed with truckers in mind. They put trucker headset right in the name of the product listing, okay? And it has that's because there's an algorithm, or what Exatelcom is doing here, okay? Let me get at it. The thing that Exatelcom is doing here is they have built in an excellent noise outside noise reduction algorithm, I guess is what you would call it. And so the Exatelcom H1 really cuts down on unwanted road noise, and it delivers a clear voice call to the receiver, okay? As well as having that noise isolating cup, you're going to be ensured to have clear calls with the Exatelcom H1, even if you're on the busiest highway, okay? Now, what else about the H1 can I tell you? Really simple. You have the cup, it moves, you can put it on your head, it's very comfortable. When you put it on, it doesn't isolate noise too much that you can't hear anything, but actually the reality of that is more you don't have a cup on this side, okay? And this side that grips your head is really comfortable, and you can see how I'm able to articulate my fingers. This really soft rubber head stop, it has some degree of rotation to really ensure maximum comfortability. Now, this is a device that is bi-directional, but before I get into that, I just want you to see that here on the cup side is where you can make the most adjustability to fit your head for the most comfort. And that's pretty much it. Now, with the cup itself, it's going to be a nice soft cup. I put it on. It feels really good. It doesn't pinch too much when you put it on. It's got some nice spring to it, okay? And a few other things are that on the cup itself, you're going to have a volume up and volume down button. This is volume up. This one will be volume down. And then you're going to have a Bluetooth pairing button and a power button, I'm sure, built into one. And this little white dot here is going to be a microphone icon so that you can mute your microphone. So it's not up to mute like common gaming headsets you would know, but actually the microphone itself, if we're wearing the cup on the left side, it does really go down to your mouth perfectly, right? Sparing you the demo of putting it on my head, I just want you to see that the microphone does have, in fact, 270 degrees of rotation. So if you were wearing it on the left side, it's really easy to spin around to the right side. And sorry about that. So yeah, really easy to spin around to the right side, making it bi-directional. It fits really good. I've been like testing wearing it on the show, and I like the way that it feels. I do want to do the thing where I can take it to headshot. I want to do the thing where I can put it on my head and do the actual test with a real truck. You know what I'm saying? So one day I will get the ability to go outside and do something in regard to testing this around an actual rig. Uh, and yeah, the reason that that's important is because they're saying that this has a range of about 100 feet. So you can leave your phone in your rig and be able to walk around with this headset and be hands-free. Let me just get that a little better seated on my ear. You can walk around and have that be hands-free, so you can open your truck, you can change a tire. You know, your hands are going to be accessible for you to do what you need to do. You're not going to be tied down with a phone in your hand or anything else like that. Also, with one cup, you will, even though the algorithm prevents road noise from going into the microphone and delivers a clear call, having one ear open still allows you to be aware of your spatial surroundings. Okay, so safety in mind. Clear calls are coming into your EXA H1. And yeah, I want to use this thing. I just haven't been outside. It's been kind of cold, and that's enough of that. Okay, so that's the H1. Today it's $70.99 with this Black Friday weekend deals that are popping off. That's 21% off from its regular $90 price point. So check out the EXA Telcom noise canceling headphone H1. Vicky E, is that a hatchet man? Why, yes, it is. Yes, it is, Vicky E. Do you like it? It's okay to say yes. My way of giving back. Yeah, Rover's out here helping set up the list, and it's going to be hopefully such a big time saver, because I feel like when we get casual with it and start doing the race, I just like it turns into a disaster for me, and I'm always like having an issue with the names. But Rover's on it today, so hopefully we're going to be able to streamline gift card giving in a fair but efficient way soon. It's always fair. It's always fair, but hopefully we can expedite the process and make it a little more efficient. So we've already started the roll call for the giveaway today, and that is going to be Win 100. And the roll call is that because we are doing a $100 gift card giveaway, and you can enter that right now at shoppingdragons.com/win100. Okay, go there, enter the form. We're going to run it for 6 days. It starts today. It's going to end Saturday, December 3rd. So get in, win $100. And if you don't want the Amazon gift card, guess what? We can offer you PayPal cash as well. So really, really great giveaway there. And as well as shoppingdragons.com/win. If you're new here, thanks for coming out. Okay, first and foremost. And as a reward, we're going to do a $5 Amazon gift card giveaway. So head over to shoppingdragons.com/win. Okay, the gift card is Win 100, but to enter the $5 gift card giveaway, that's going to be /win. Okay, go there, enter the form. We'll do a race. We'll pick a winner, and then I'll send that information off to Justin, and he will issue that card post haste. Hey, yo, okay, I want to talk one more thing before we go on to the next product. Okay, did you all see that we hit 1,500 followers today while we were doing today's earlier show? And we did a $5 gift card giveaway. And then I think a couple people left because like it's kind of like, oh, he does one gift card. I didn't win. I'm off to the next stream, right? So I think a few people left, but then I checked the followers and we had hit 1,500. So we ended up doing like a surprise to me, $5 gift card giveaway. I was happy to pay for that today. And I think it, you know what? I can't remember. I know Carlos won something today. I think. I don't know. My brain's a little bit foggy about remembering all of the winners particularly, but we did do 2 $5 gift card giveaways today. One of them was for reaching that goal of 1,500 followers. And let me just do a follower check right now before I move on to my next product. I refreshed the show right before we started, and we had 1,509 followers. Now we have 1,513 followers. So that's like obviously stupendous. And I'm really just beside myself. It's really extremely validating to see you all coming out and supporting the channel in this way. And while I'm talking about follower counts, go check out Coach Mike. He and I are in a friendly competition right now to see who can reach 2,000 followers first. And we've been neck and neck. Like the last time I got to check in with Coach Mike, I think was Friday night I saw him. And we were both still in the 1400s, right? We just hit 1500 today. So like we are neck and neck within like five to seven followers of each other. So I'm really excited with this progress, and I'm excited to have this friendly competition with him. Hopefully I can edge him out and beat him to the race to 2,000, but I don't know what his follower count is yet, but I think we're doing really good. That's what I'm trying to say. So thank you everybody for that. Let me jump back into my chat here. And let me see what I got going on next after the trucker headset. It's going to be the Exit E1000, okay? Does that mean we are doing the form even if we filled it out once? If you filled out the form once, listen, okay? If you filled out the form at win, okay, you don't have to fill it out again. If you're new and you haven't filled out the form, go to shoppingdragons.com/win, fill out the form. If you want the $100 gift card, okay, that's a different one. That's win 100. So go to shoppingdragons.com/win 100. It's two different websites for it's two different links for two different things. But yeah, if you entered before for the $5 boys that we do here, don't sweat the technique. We're good to go. The link for those, the link for those that have not entered yet. Yeah, yo, Rover, thank you so much for moderating my chat tonight, man. I look down and I keep seeing that you're handling it in a great way, and I really appreciate that. So with that established, let's move on to the next product that I got in my carousel, and that's going to be the Exa E1000s. Now, these are a really comfortable, quality sounding gaming headset, and like pretty much like any headphone does anything, but these are kind of like exceptionally gaming headphones, because if we zoom into the table here and take a look, before we even get into the headsets themselves, okay, you're going to have a really, really lovely kind of cloth, sort of like, it doesn't feel like plastic, but it feels like plastic, you know what I'm saying? But not cheap. Like it feels like a soft kind of braided. I know you can't see from this distance, but it's just a braided cord, okay? And it does have inline microphone control to mute your microphone. That's going to be the switch here on this Exa branded inline mic controller. And on the other side, you're just going to have a simple potentiometer that you can move, like a little dial, okay, that you can move for volume control. Now, it does have a pretty long cord, but what makes this a gaming headset is that the way that you connect it to things is good. Oh, you know what? We'll just zoom in this way. The way that you connect it to things, okay, is actually going to be with USB. You see? Let's go on my black shirt. Yeah. So you're actually going to connect it with a USB connector. So this is good to plug into PlayStations. It's going to be It's going to also be good to plug into your Xbox or whatever console accepts a USB input like this. Now, it also makes sense that you can obviously plug this into your computer as well. Actually, let me just zoom back in here real quick before I pull up, okay? So also on these Exa E1000s, you're going to have a microphone that offers you the feature to push it up to mute. That's going to mute your microphone so you can pull it down. Now, this is not a bidirectional microphone like the Exa H1. This isn't even in the same category of headphone, okay? But yeah, you can take your mic and you can push it up and it's going to mute your microphone. It's going to offer you a nice layer of privacy that, you know, is important if you got to like cuss or something, you know what I mean? Or if you got to like say something to somebody about anything. So look, check this out. They have a really nice, it's not seamless, but you can see what they're going here with the aesthetic angle, and you can pull these out for adjustment, and you're going to expose the metal and plastic that hold the Exa E1000 cups to the headbands for adjustability. And another thing that I want you to see here is that this white ring around the exterior of the Exa E1000 it's an RGB light. I can't plug it into my computer because I feel like my stream will die. And I just keep forgetting that I have to plug these in to showcase it. So on the next time that I show the Exa E1000s, I will take the mental note to show you. But really though, like it is just a really soft RGB light that is like a scrolling sort of rainbow chasing effect that is similar to look at my lights on my, look at the lights on the thing here. It's similar to these lights, okay? These are moving exceptionally fast. So this is a lot softer. Excuse me. Oh, pardon me. These are a lot faster and a lot more intense. These are softer and offer you more of not like it doesn't put out a lot of lumens. It's not going to bright up. It's not going to brighten anything up. It's just a really ambient light, and it looks really nice. I'm going to show it to you the next time that we do the stream, okay? But yeah, really comfortable. Look at the amount of padding that is on this headband. It's just really comfortable all day style kind of headphones. And when we put them on, like they really offer you a level that of like noise isolation that you don't get with the other headphones by Exa that we're going to take a look at today, which are the E900s. Now, maybe we'll make some comparisons to the E1000s, to the E900s when it's time to take a look at those headphones. But really, like these fit really good. They look really good. I'm a real big fan of the cup aesthetic, how the fabric that covers it, it's like that faux leather, that common faux kind of like pleathery. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what the material is called, but it's like that soft kind of pleathery plush material. And what I really like about it on the cup is that the main part that touches your ear is black, and then they offset it with a white piece of pleathery material as well. So it's not just your standard black cup. So they do take aesthetic into consideration, which I think is a marvelous thing. They feel good, and I can tell that I'm talking louder because I can't hear myself. But yeah, these are really great. They're really loud. They're 50 millimeter drivers, right? These are 50 millimeter drivers. The microphone is permanently attached. And like I said before, to mute it, that's going to be located in your inline microphone controller. Today, the Exa E1000s, they are available for $32.99. Keeping up that deal of that weekend deal of sales, those weekend sales and deals, moving along. You know what I'm saying? Just like I'm trying to do right here, keep moving along. And yeah, so really, really nice sounding headphones. I plugged these into my computer. I'm not much of a gamer, I must admit, and they sounded really good. So one more thing that I want you to know about the E1000s is that these simulate 7.1 surround sound. And that's a really, really key feature for these really affordable headphones. Like I said, they're only $33 and they're normally $40. So they're 18% off today for these massive Black Friday, Cyber Monday weekend deals. And these are going to make a great stocking stuffer. If you're just looking for a pair of cheap headphones to listen to some gaming stuff, Exa's got you covered. Affordable, not cheap, but like affordable headphones that offer 7.1 surround sound connection, RGB aesthetic lighting, inline microphone, and volume control. Also, permanently attached mic. So much. You get so much for $33. Click through the carousel. Check out the Exa E1000s, and you're going to be blown away. Okay. $21 of 23, 31 watching are entered to get into the clown race. Hey, Victoria, I see you out here. Hey, Angelica, I hope that you're doing very well. Boston Butterfly, I see you out here. Randy, Ray Gumi-chan. Is it Gummy-chan or Gumi-chan? It's not two M's, so I thought Gumi. Anyway, what up, Ray? I hope that you're doing very well. Thank you for the hearts. Let's see. Melissa, I see you out here. What's up? Alyssa, I see you out here. What's up? And Vichy, I see you out here. What's up? I hope that y'all are doing fantastic this evening. I see y'all doing the roll call, participating in the chat right now. Let me know. Did y'all win anything today? Has there been any good giveaways that I missed? I've been so busy doing streams this weekend, I haven't been able to participate in the giveaways as much as I'd like to. But I did win a cool thing on a stream the other day. Early Saturday morning, I think it was. So yeah, let me know if you guys won any sweet things, man. I love celebrating with you guys. If you're willing to share that information, that would be so great. I love knowing what y'all won. It's awesome. Okay, we're gonna take a look at another pair of Exa headphones right now, and this is gonna be the Exa E900s. Now, these are really, really good. Hey, dude. Hey, Booty, you want to take those off for a quick second? Hey, yo. So we've been asking you to wear these Exa E900s for a couple days now. You've been wearing them. What do you think about it?
I think they're good.
They sound not too bad. Did they get too loud for you?
No.
What do you think? Is there any? I'm going to talk about all the great things about them right now. But before I do that, is there something about the Exa E900 that you would like to see improved?
No, I think they fit nice and they sound good. Everything's clear.
Do your ears get hot when you're wearing them? You can wear them for a while. I see you wearing them for an hour or two, and it's not too bad. You look like you're comfortable. What do you think about those ones though that you're wearing now?
I'm a little warm in these ones.
You find yourself a little warm in those ones, but you don't feel that way with the Exa E900s.
No,
What an interesting comment because I feel the exact opposite way.
maybe because my hair is in the way.
Maybe because your hair's in the way. Maybe. But anyway, okay, let's go back to the E900s though. Thank you, Mima, for sharing your opinion with us about these headphones that you've been wearing for a few days now. And before I get into any further detail about them, I want you to know while I'm explaining them to you that they're only $26.39 today. Now, there's a couple of differences that you're going to get between the E900s and the E1000s that we were just talking about. And the main differences are going to be the following. First of all, no RGB lighting, okay? Hey, hold on a quick sec. Hold on. Oh, okay. E1000s are a little bit more today. 32 and 39. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. The E900s, they're similar to the E1000s because they have this really cushiony band. But even though they're both extremely, extremely comfortable, I've got to give the edge to the E1000. But I think it's just because the headband is a little bit bigger. But yeah, I mean, these feel great. So don't get it twisted. Now the Exa E9100s, the Exa E900s are going to be offered to you in three different colorways. That's purple that I'm showing you now, as well as red and green. So click through the carousel, take a look at the colors that you like the most, and definitely consider getting one of these for yourself. But really, for $27, basically, it makes an amazing, amazing gift. Now, like I was saying, another difference between these and the Exa E1000s, because they're very similar kind of products, is that, well, you know what? They're not. That's a false claim. They're not similar products. They're both. What makes them similar? Okay, let's talk about what makes them similar. Because they are actually very different headphones. And I would like to take back what I just said. They are different headphones. These cups, they don't have as much noise isolation, but they're extremely comfortable when you put them on. And this is made out of metal, while the E1000s are more of kind of like plastic, and they're held to the headband with metal. Another key difference between these is that the Exa E900s are going to be stereo, while the E1000s here behind me are going to be simulated 7.1 surround. Okay. But listen, let me tell you something. Okay. Exa, I don't have one, but Exa makes like a headphone stand that has like an audio card built into it, like a little sound card, and the sound card makes any stereo headset 7.1 surround. Okay. So you can have a stereo headset and you can have that little kind of like upgrade to it if you so want, for like maybe a little bit more. But like obviously you're gonna get if you don't need the headset, if you don't need the headstand, the E1000s are going to offer that 7.1 surround sound at a cheaper price. Okay. But another difference between the E1000s and the E900s that we're talking about right now is going to be the way that they connect to your devices. And that's going to be through a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, unlike those boys behind me that are USB, like we established earlier. Also, the cable is going to be more of like a kind of rubber plastic coating around a copper wire, unlike the other ones, which are braided. Okay. So there are a lot of differences actually between the 900s and the 1000s. Now, something that they do share in common, but is also different at the same time, is you're going to get an inline microphone controller, so you can flick the switch to mute your mic. And the same as the E1000s, you're going to have a simple potentiometer here that is a dial for your volume control. These feel great. They come in a bunch of different colors. They're only $27 and they feel good. We gave some of these away the other day. We gave a pair of these away yesterday, and we gave a pair of Exa E1000s away as well. And I think we've got some more Exa product giveaways coming up soon. But I don't know. You got to be good, okay? Or I'll turn this stream right around. We'll go right home, okay? But I'm just joking around. But seriously, though, these are really comfortable. And like I said previously, they don't have as much sound isolation as the E1000s. And I think that's good. I kind of like prefer that I can hear myself a little bit more through these. But like everything about comfort is completely subjective. And I really think that if you click through the carousel and add these to your cart, when you try them on, you're going to be really impressed that I wasn't like fibbing. You know what I'm saying? They're really comfortable and they're really loud too. I'll give you one more anecdote about the E900s and then we'll move on. when I started testing these, I tested these first before I tested the E1000s, and I plugged it into my computer, and I turned everything up on my computer, and I'm like, these aren't even loud. I don't get it, and I couldn't figure it out. And I dropped my hands in my lap out of frustration, and that's when my hand brushed against the inline volume control. My daily driving headphones don't offer this feature, so I I was like, oh man, so whatever. So I cranked this thing. I didn't even think about it, and I ripped the headphones off my ears because it was so loud. So they are really loud, and definitely be cautious of that when you're setting all your volume controls and testing them out. Okay, this is the Exa E900. Today they're available for $26.39, 20% off for Black Friday weekend deals from their regular $32.99 price point. Exa, baby. Okay, what do we got next? Check the chat. You got it. Oh yeah, I wanted to know what you guys won. Let's see if y'all won stuff and told me about it. Haven't won in over a month, says Boston Butterfly. Come on, you didn't even win an emoji race. You haven't even won an emoji race on Debbie's channel or a wheel spin for a lucky heart. Nothing. Come on, Boston Butterfly. I hope that you can get better luck because everybody gets a win. Everybody gets a win. Okay. So if you're on a slow streak, everybody hits that hot point. We all get it, and yours is going to come to you. I guarantee it. Okay, so just keep playing, keep having fun, keep engaging with the streams, and luck is sure to come your way. Jeff said, Rover says, I won the backpack on Jeff's stream. That's great. And love the energy here. You guys are awesome. Oh, thank you, Arlene. Leo Taud, appreciate you. Camera. Is my camera bad? I did. Thank you for entering. Man, this is a lot of things. Camera. Travel Diva, I see you saying camera. I'm sorry. I just don't understand why. I apologize. Congrats. Oh, you want a camera. Travel Diva? That's dope. What kind of camera did you win? Was it like an awesome Eufy security camera, or was it like a web camera like the Anker B600? Remember how cool those things were with the big, how cool they are with the big light bar on them and the privacy thing? Dude, I really like those. I really like those Anker B600. I think they're B600s. I haven't said the name in a while. I really like those Anker B600 webcams. But when I saw I got to admit straight up, when I saw the OBSBot Tiny 4K PTZ and that it followed you around the room and had the gestures, I was instantly hooked. And everything else to me was a distant second place. I love Anker products. I think they're great. I really would love to get my hands on one of those B600s and check them out. They got speakers built into them as well, but I don't have that product in my carousel, so I'm not here to sell that to you right now. I do have an OBSBot. Do I have OBSBot today? No, I don't have OBSBot on this show, but OBSBot webcam, best webcam, honestly. Air purifier, says Bill. Yo, that's awesome. You won from Rome, Boston Butterfly? Oh, good. I was so worried. My heart was skipping beats while I was wishing you good luck because I felt so bad that you didn't win. But yeah, way to go, says Rover. That's awesome. Probably $2 or $3. It was fun. Hey, you know what? Here's how I feel. I love the feel of winning a thing. You know what I mean? That is really a great feeling to me. I'm very lucky on Amazon Live when I get to play. And sometimes I go like a couple of days, like I didn't get a win. And I'm like, oh, man, I feel like it's been forever. I didn't win anything. But, at the end of the day, even if you win like a 20% off coupon for something or a $2 gift card, it's that fun feeling of winning something that is really, really like what I appreciate coming out here when I get to get the wins. The valuable prizes, obviously, that is really, really a wonderful thing as well. But okay, let's move on from the concept of winning prizes and having fun, and let's keep moving on with products because I got a couple other things that I want to show you here on this show, okay? And the next thing is actually going to be something that I've had for a while and that I use every single day without fail. Sometimes I don't use the OBSBot every day. Sometimes I don't use the microphone every day. But every single day, I use this product that's currently highlighted in my carousel, and that's going to be the Elgato Stream Deck XL. Now, Stream Deck, look, we're going to zoom in on this. I don't know if you're going to be able to see how unclean mine is, but it is. Mine is unclean. Okay, let me do this just a little bit before I show you. Oh, it didn't help at all. Oh, okay, excellent. Okay, let me move in here with the Stream Deck and put it just like this and control my obs still like this. Table? Nope, that's the headshot. Let's go to the table shot. Okay, the Stream Deck XL is such a dope product. Essentially what it is you're going to get a screen that has 32 buttons on it, and you can assign macros to these buttons and shortcuts to your heart's content. You can do anything. You can do anything that you want with the Stream Deck, okay? As long as you can assign a macro to execute a command, the Stream Deck will do it. And the Stream Deck does so much more than what I'm even capable of explaining. Let's go to the wide shot. Stream Deck is so much more the Stream Deck is capable of doing so much more than I can even fathom to begin to explain to you. But really, in the most condensed version, it is a screen that has buttons on it, and you can simply assign macros or shortcuts to be executed on anything. You can use it to open programs. I use mine to open my web browser, and then I have web pages that I can just tap and will open the browser and go immediately to the page. If you're a streamer, because this is the Stream Deck XL by Elgato, you can set up your entire stream to be executed at the push of a button. And what I'm describing to you by that is I'm just saying, like, let me drink this. It's an amazing feature. If you're a streamer, you can set up features that with the push of a button will open all of your streaming software, and it will set things up that you need to set up. You can set up scenes in OBS. This is going to make OBS a powerhouse for you. If that's a streaming software that you're using, you could be using Polypop, you could be using StreamYard, you could be using any streaming software, you could be using Amazon's Be Live software. And as long as there are macros to execute, then the Stream Deck is definitely something that you can use. Now, you can do those macros. Like I said, you can open every program. You can press a button to go live. You can press a simple button to take a screenshot, and you can remap everything that you need. Now, what's awesome about this, no, not the headshot. I'm just operating this upside down right now, but I do have shortcuts for my Omnibot here. Let's do this. Yeah. So what do I have here? Let me show you a couple quick things that I've got. Okay. Here I've got my, okay, I'm running backwards. So here I've got my camera presets for my OBSBot. This button here, this is going to be just a little stopwatch app that I downloaded from the Elgato store, from the Stream Deck store. What is the app store called? Elgato, probably. It's probably the Elgato store or Stream Deck store. I don't know. But it's included in the software. You just have to click a button. It takes you right there. Simple to download. They have the store. Oh my gosh. The store has so many sound effects that you can download and assign to buttons to execute those. And there's infinite pages. There's infinity pages on the Elgato Stream Deck. So when I hit back here, this is my giveaway page. This is my giveaway page. Okay, look at this. Look at this. That's as close as we go. Here. See this? This is my Clown Live button. I press this button. This is the button that says Clown Love in the chat all the time. And this button right here, this is my congratulations button. So when you guys see me say Clown Love and congratulations in the chat, these are the buttons that I'm pressing. This is my good luck button. I've got a ready button here. This button opens up my ability to, it opens up my it opens up my emoji board that is built into Windows when you press the Windows button and the period button. So instead of having to press Windows period when I have a text box selected, I just select my text box, hit my emoji button, and it comes right up. Now, all of these other buttons here on this page, these are all going to be buttons that have like personal information about me. So like my contact info, all these are contacts for social media. When I'm entering giveaways, I don't have to type my emails anymore or any of my contact information. I just press a single button and it's good to go. So it really streamlines the ability to enter giveaways. What else do I got here? Oh, I've got some old stuff. This is old stuff from an old show and kind of it's move on from that page. Come in and hang out. Hey, how you doing? You got to go this way. You can turn the chair around too. No problem. No problem. Good. Okay. We just got some company that come in unexpectedly. Are you doing very well? Okay, great. Welcome. Okay, yo, but yeah, so what I'm saying, like all this here, all these buttons down here, these are all to control different views with my Stream Deck. So what can I do with my Stream Deck right now? I'm the only thing that is in my StreamYard, so I really can't showcase these shortcuts for you. But like I got a folder here. So like I'm saying, there's infinity pages, and you can make pages and pages and pages of shortcuts, but also you can run it like a file folder structure. So this Google Chrome button here for me, when I press it, it actually goes down a set of pages like a file directory, right? And now all of these are all different shortcuts that I have installed when I want to execute shortcuts through like Google Chrome, right? What are these? I've got jump to next tabs. I can pre-save some websites. I've got settings. I have reopened my last closed tab. I have things to jump to my history and my downloads. And these are all just remappable shortcuts. Like, and what's great about it is you don't have to memorize the shortcuts. Learn it once, set the macro, and now you just have to push the button and it's good to go. When you want to go back, okay, let's go back in. When you want to go back, you can just press any button that you have assigned to go up a file. And what's great about these really is that you can just open the software, drag and drop your icons into, drag and drop your macros that you want to execute from the right side of the software into the program, and then set it, and it just works. Like, I was so stoked when I got the Elgato Stream Deck XL. It like quintupled my production, and now I'm entering giveaways so fast, so fast. This is the Stream Deck XL, and today it's on sale for the Black Friday weekend deals. It's $201.99. That's 19% off from its $249.99 price point. Yo, listen, let me tell you something else about these. Let me jump back to these shortcuts here. Let me tell you something else about the Stream Deck by Elgato. They make it in different sizes too. Okay, so $200, that's an amazing deal for the XL. I'll tell you that. But they do make smaller ones. They make a 16 button version, I believe, and they also make a really small 6 button version. So you have the small one, the regular sized one, I guess they would refer to it as, like it's just the Stream Deck, and then I have the larger 32 button Stream Deck XL. So they do make a Stream Deck for all different price points to achieve what you want to do, and they all function exactly the same. So you can have 6 buttons with infinity pages. Okay, you can have that file folder structure in that software with any Elgato product. And yo, okay, so that's it for Stream Deck. Yo, did you all see the new Stream Deck Plus? There's a new Stream Deck product out. It's Stream Deck Plus, and it's got knobs on it, and it's got a little touch screen with it. And then it basically has, like, I don't know, 8. I think it has 8 shortcut keys, like I've been showing on the 32 button XL. It has like 8 or 12 buttons on it, but it's got knobs and stuff. Yo, shit, it's out of control. It's so crazy. Okay, let's take a look at this chat, and then we're going to move on. Everybody's greeting Island Girl. Hey, Island Girl, you just started following? Yo, hey, thanks for following, Island Girl. It's nice to see you here. I see you in all the other chats, so excuse me. Welcome to Shopping Dragons. If we've never been introduced before, my name is Dragon Blaker, and you can call me Blake. That is my name out in the chats. I'm running around with all the clown faces and all the colorful names. So it's nice to see you out there. If you see me in the chats, feel free to say hi, and I'll greet you in the chats as well. I hope that you've been winning some great prizes here this weekend on Amazon Live for the Black Friday giveaways and the Cyber Monday weekend, the whole thing, the whole kit and the caboodle. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's move on. Travel Diva says, I've been entering sweepstakes and contests since the 80s. I've won a lot of things, including the 4 C's: cruises, car, cash, computers, and lots of trips and electronics. Well, I don't think that it's much hubris to say to you, I've been sweeping now for 1 year. I started sweeping like the second week of December in 2021. And the first time that I won was like a week later, and then I won a week after that. I won like a $10 thing, and then I won like a $100 thing, and then I won a $350 mini barbecue. I got it out on the porch right here. And yeah, so I've been really blessed and really fortunate to win a lot of stuff. And yeah, I'll tell you this, from December 2021 to date today, I must have won no less than $7,000 in cash and prizes. So it's been more than full-time work to achieve that money. So like a full-time gig definitely would have paid a lot better. But there's been so many things that I won that I never would have bought, you know what I mean, with my own money. So it's a really interesting dichotomy of like the effort that you put in compared to the payout that you get. And for me, it's been worth it. I love it a lot. Okay, so Elgato Stream Deck XL, $201.99 today. Boom. This one I can't take off the table because I'm literally constantly using it. Winning, imagine that. Angelo, just keep playing. You'll win. You'll win. How do I start travel? How do I start? How do you start what? How do you start sweeping? How do you start sweeping? Listen, I can't, because I'm live on Amazon right now, I can't encourage you to navigate to a different website. But if you message me, I'd be happy to tell you exactly what I'm doing with all the detail that you would want. Okay. So feel free to DM me on Discord, and I'm happy to give you some information about how to get into some other giveaways that aren't around here. Okay. Dude, you have to pay taxes on that. I have not had to pay taxes in Canada on any of my winnings. Go ahead, you can speak. Duty free. Yeah. A lot of my, because I'm in Canada. Yeah. Because I'm in Canada, I do have an American shipping address. I live like 20 minutes away from America driving. And so it's really easy for me to go to America. And I have some friends there that are willing to get those prizes for me. Right. So sometimes I pay taxes or duties when I come back into Canada with some of my prizes, but there's like workarounds for that where like it's a legal workaround that is encouraged by the border agents. They just want you to stay out of the country a little bit longer. So it's the longer you're out of the country, the kind of like essentially the more you can bring in. But there is a cap on that. Anyway, that's a different story for another day. Let's move on to the next product that I got in my carousel, and that's going to be the Eufy Pet camera. Now, this is a camera that I still haven't even opened yet. I haven't even opened this yet. Maybe we should I unbox this right now? Should I open this? Should I open this, the Eufy Pet camera, or should we just talk about it? Should I open this or should we just talk about it? The Eufy Pet camera, though, is a really great 1080p resolution camera that offers night vision, and it's good to see your pets. So it has 270 degrees of panning rotation, so you can really follow your pet around the house. And what's really, really cute and fun about the Eufy Pet camera is that it has a treat launcher in it. So when you use the Eufy app, and listen, the Eufy Pet app, check this out, okay? This is important. The Eufy Pet app is different than the Eufy security app. So if you do get Eufy Pet products that are compatible with apps, make sure you're using the right app, okay? But the Eufy Pet security camera is a really cute device because but you can fill it with treats. And then through the Eufy Pet security app, you can launch the treats. So you can always keep your pet guessing about where the treats are going to be going because it offers 3 different levels of being able to, 3 different intensities or strengths to launch the treat. And also included in the camera is going to be 2-way audio. So through the Eufy Pet app, you can still talk to your pet. And you can monitor your pet when it's not home and see what it's really doing. And you tell your pet not to get on the bed. You know what I mean? Well, maybe you don't put the Eufy Pet camera in your bedroom. But what's great about it is you really can just put it anywhere you want, right? But yeah, I don't know. But you can watch the dog not go on the couch when you told it not to, and then show it the video when you get home and be like, listen. You know what I mean? And you didn't even have to wait to go home to show the dog that it was on the couch. You can directly communicate with your pet, like I said, with the 2-way built-in audio feature. So right through your phone, you can communicate, like I'm saying, with your dog, and also it's going to record when your dog is barking and stuff. So you're always going to know what's going on with your pet when you're away. Yeah. So when the dog's letting you know that someone's there, the Eufy Pet security cam is going to let you know that the dog is letting everybody know that they're there. You know what I'm saying? So really, really good product here. It also is on sale today. It's 30% off for $139.99, down from its traditional $200 price point, $199.99 for the Eufy Pet Cam. Check this out. We're going to spare the unboxing today to save on time. We're just going to move on to the next product, and that's going to be the TriBit Home wireless home radio. Angelo, just keep entering. Yeah, you just got to keep entering. You just got to keep entering. It's a numbers game. It's like how many girls reject you? You know what I mean? It's a numbers game. You just got to keep putting it out there until eventually one hits. You know what I'm saying? And that is the exact attitude that I have going into the giveaways. You just got to play as much as you can, and eventually you're going to hit something. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Travel Diva, feel free to send me a DM on Discord if you want to talk about giveaway stuff. Honestly, I'd like to talk to you about your cruises and your cars, because just one thing I want to tell you about my prize winnings that I've said in the past is that you leaving now? Do you like the show?
It's awesome.
It's a fun show.
Yes, the best show. I just thought there would be new products.
New products today. New products today are going to be. We had the Exa Gaming E900 headset. That's this one. We got the E1000s.
Yeah.
And then look at this one real quick. We got the Exa Telcom trucker headset.
Oh, neat.
So it's designed for truckers, and it has an algorithm in it that reduces road noise and delivers a really clear audio signal through the microphone. And it's really, really long in range, so you can keep your hands free while you're messing around your rig.
Very cool.
Yeah, really cool.
Very cool.
Tell your trucker friends about this one, okay?
Oh, yes.
All right, cool, man. Hit me up.
You're not.
I'm busy. I'm doing 2 of these tomorrow, so the best time to get at me is going to be between 5 and 6:30. Like, that's my best window of time. And then after is going to be like post 10 p.m. And I know you're busy, so
Yes.
okay. All right. Well, I'm going to get back to this. Have a good night. Thanks for coming over. Okay. All right. See you, man. Bye. Okay. So let's move on to the next product here. And that's going to be the TriBit Home wireless home speaker. I've had this bad boy plugged in and glowing all night. Let's put this here. Would you say to me that the antenna is in this box?
Yeah,
It is?
Take it out.
Okay.
I just left it in.
No problem. Thanks. It's in the white box?
Yeah, threw it away.
I got you. Thank you. Okay, so the TriBit Home wireless home speaker is a really sweet little gig here. It is an alarm clock, and they do call it wireless, but I got to tell you every time, I don't think that it is. I don't think that it is. It's not wireless, okay, because you have to plug it in the wall, and that is this cord right here. We're just going to keep it kind of well hid back here, but it does come with the power adapter. You have to plug it in the wall in order to use it. I think that they're calling it wireless, okay, because you can connect wirelessly to it with your phone through Bluetooth to play audio through this really, really loud home speaker. Now, it does have multiple ways to connect audio to it, and that is via Bluetooth. Also, on the back here, every time I touch this, I mess up the settings. Yeah, I did it again. Okay, on the back here, I don't think we get to zoom in anymore, do we? Oh, we get a little bit more. Okay, on the back here, though, you're going to have a micro SD card slot. Okay, let me push this down and hold it with my finger. Okay. Oh, 24-hour time. Sorry. You know what? Here's the thing about the TriBit radio for me when I'm displaying it. Okay, let me full stop and tell you this. Every single time I try to preview this TriBit home radio for you, I'm always pushing buttons that I don't want to. So here's a feature. It makes a great stationary alarm clock, okay? This isn't something that you're going to carry around, and it's not something that you're going to be spinning about. It's just kind of like put it there and then use it as you need to. I'm not trying to be disparaging. I don't think that I sound disparaging at all. I'm just saying every time I touch this thing, it always is pressing buttons that I don't want it to. But the reason that is because I'm grabbing it from the top. And before I get to what's on the back, the reason that is because I'm grabbing it from the top. And this ring here is all of the controls for the TriBit wireless home speaker. You know what I'm saying? So every time I grab it like this, I'm touching this ring and I'm pressing a bunch of functions that I don't want to. So it's not that the TriBit is giving me a problem. I'm just operating it incorrectly. But yeah, anyway, that's all I want to say about that. But yeah, so with the TriBit though, you do have a micro SD card slot so that you can read off the slot. Also, it has a headphone, a line in jack, auxiliary in jack, so you can hardline something to it. And also, what is a good feature about this auxiliary in jack is that you can use this FM antenna and plug it in right there, and it's really going to aid grabbing an FM radio signal, because this is an alarm clock that is an FM transmitter. Now, it has this really bright flashing kind of party light on it, and you can toggle this light off by pressing the light button. Now, when you press the light button, it does offer you a really soft white light, as well as kind of like a slow moving rainbow light. Now, I know that my OBSBot and all my studio lights don't really do how really pleasing this rainbow chasing light is. Like, I'm looking at my preview and it looks white. It looks like it's a white light, but in real life, it's really just swirling purple and blue. And it's just purple and blue down here, and I've got red and orange on the other side, but it does just slowly chase around. It's a really, really nice aesthetic. The Tri-Bit wireless home speaker also has built-in sounds, so you can have white noise or seashore or birds, or light music is another option in there. You can run this in 24-hour time or 12-hour time modes. Man, what else can I tell you about the Tri-Bit? Lights, different sources, sleep, snooze, volume. It's really, really loud. It's really loud. I'm not cranking no music tonight on the show like I do often, but this is really, really loud. Wrong button. This is a really, really loud radio. And when you have it cranked and I'm holding it and I have it really loud for demo purposes, it's like rumbling in my hand. It's exceptionally loud. So high quality audio coming out of this Tri-Bit home product. This is the wireless home speaker. Multiple ways to get audio into it. Really, really high quality device. That it makes a great gift. It makes an amazing gift. And it's one of those Cyber Friday, whatever. It's one of those Black Friday, Cyber Monday weekend deals that have been popping off, like you all well know about. It's half off. It's 50% off. $35 for this alarm clock today, compared to its regular $70 price point. How can you go wrong? You can Bluetooth to it. You can hardline to it. You can micro SD card to it. It's an FM radio. It has built-in noises. You got 6 different options right there. Plus, you get all the aesthetics of the beautiful lighting and the ambient white light. Dude, it's $35. Buy yourself one, buy another one, and gift it to somebody. They're going to be like, oh, you bought me an alarm clock? And then you'll be just as excited as I am to explain to them all of the great features of this wonderful product that you spent so much time and consideration purchasing for your loved one. Okay, that's the Tri-Bit home wireless home speaker. Click through the carousel, check out the Tri-Bit store. They definitely have a lot of great audio products that I think you might be interested in. We're going to do the pluggable. Okay. Pluggable is the last one. Here, that's okay. Pluggable is the last one. Okay, we're gonna do the pluggable 250 times magnification. I call it a microscope, but I thought that, listen, is it a microscope if it only does how much zooming? Somebody Google this for me real quick, okay? How much zooming does a magnifier have to be before it is considered a microscope? Because I always considered the product that I'm going to show you next here to be really like a magnifier, and I never really would have tried to like consider it to be a microscope, as you know, in my uneducated, you know, caveman brain. Okay, I always thought that a microscope is going to be really something that can really see cell structure, and I guarantee you at 250 times zoom, you're not seeing cells with the pluggable. Okay, so I'm not trying to undersell it, because this is a really awesome product, and I just need a couple seconds here to grab some stuff to show you under the under the magnifier. And yeah, so we're gonna look at some coins, I think, and maybe some other stuff. Just give me a quick second. Oh, okay. Hey, buddy, do you know where the change is? The pocket change?
Yeah, it's all in there.
In here?
Yeah.
Okay, I see it. Thanks. What else do we got here to look at? Nothing. Okay, just a couple quick just a couple of quick coins tonight and a ballpoint pen. That's what we'll take a look at. Okay, so let me highlight this now and let me take a look at my chat and then we'll move on. Okay. Ooh, love the RGB on that. Yeah, the Tribe it has a really nice RGB feature on it. I like it a lot, but I mean, but nothing. Oh, the but I wish I could really showcase those colors to you. They're very vibrant and really nice to look at. But my OBSBot sensor is just kind of like washing it out. So let me see if I got to learn about that, if I can control that at all. And if I can, then we'll try to make it look better for the next time. Okay, haha, Blake, is that a butcher knife in the left hand or right hand? In my clown thing? A butcher knife in my
Yeah, you sure?
Oh, this is a meat cleaver. This is a meat cleaver. He's holding a meat cleaver, but often this is referred to as a hatchet, man. But that's another story for another day. Okay. Yeah, it's a cleaver. It's a meat cleaver. Ten times 10 power magnification is the minimum to be a microscope. Okay, so then you would say that this is a microscope. Then I'll say that it's a microscope too, because I keep correcting myself with magnifier, and that's not the case. So we're going to take a look at this pluggable USB 250 times zooming microscope. Today, this is available for 33% off. It's $39.95, down from an original $60. These deals aren't going to last, for much longer. It's Sunday night. Cyber Monday's coming. So now's the time to make these buys on these amazing deals. Now, just give me a quick second to switch over to the pluggable here. But before I do that, let's talk about the external parts of the pluggable before we do the demo, okay? So when we hit the table here and give a little zoom in, you're going to see that the pluggable, now mine gets used heavily. It has a lot of great use, and you can tell that it's used. And yeah, so look, when you get this, it's really easy to install. You're going to get like this plastic base, okay? And it kind of has like a texture on it. You see this grid? I'm going to show you this up close in a minute, but it has like this texture. I'm kind of trying to refract light so you can see, but I'm failing. So I'll just tell you, like this whole thing has texture on it, but just not at the very top, right here. It's really smooth at the top, and that is so that the suction cup of the pluggable, the suction cup that's included with the pluggable is easy to attach. So you just press it down and then you press the lever down and it's going to adhere and it's not coming off. Like you really have to give it a good yank to get it off. But when you want to take it off easily, just lift the lever up. And there's a little piece of rubber here that you can lift to introduce air under the suction cup and really remove it. Really simple. Now, another great feature about this that I'm not going to take the time to show you is that this gooseneck is extremely bendable. This is how I use my my pluggable all the time, but it unscrews here at the base of the suction cup and shows this is male, this gooseneck. Anyway, listen, let me cut to the chase. The gooseneck is attached to the suction cup and it's attached to this little base, like this little cradle. I know it's hard to see, isn't it? Okay. Did I break it? No, I didn't break it. It just clicks into place. Okay, see this U shape? This is what holds your pluggable into place. So this is the whole unit itself. You can mount it any way that you want, but on the unit itself here, like there's nothing to mount it to. So it is kind of important, I think, to leave it plugged into the base that is included with it. But to get to the point, the gooseneck does remove, and now this clip that holds the pluggable does have a 1/4-inch screw. So you can put this on a tripod. You can put it on any firm mount that you want. The gooseneck can be a little bit interesting to get the desired effect or the zoom level that you want. But for the purposes that I use it for, it's most excellent. And these are great for looking at coins. We're going to do a demo of looking at some coins here in a second. And you can look at gems. You can really see the facets of gems. You feeling hungry, Boot? Well, we got to do the rest of the show in 25 minutes. And this is my last physical product. And then we're going to go sit down and do the videos, okay? Excuse me. Okay, so yeah, so the pluggable USB 250 times zooming microscope is a really high quality product. I've had it for a couple years. I've dropped it on the ground several times, and it just keeps working. Okay, so now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take a second to set up a demo. So if I have any audio issues or anything like that, let me know. But I should be able to simply click here and switch my camera to my USB microscope. Yes, and let me double check my audio. And yeah, I can see that you can still hear me. So that was pretty seamless. That was a pretty seamless transition to the pluggable USB microscope. Now, like I keep saying, excuse me, let me drink this water and then I'll tell you what I keep saying. Actually, I'm just going to let my voice rest for about 2 seconds. Here, take a look at this coin. Let me do this my way. Here, just take a look at this coin real quick, and I'm just going to not talk for just a couple seconds. Excuse me. It's a lot of talking today. All right, that's enough not talking. Let's get back to the show. The USB pluggable is a really great 250 time magnification. You know, with that gooseneck, you can really get it to where you want it to. I just want to tell you another thing here real quick. You see these squares? I know that's kind of half off. Let me try to get it a little better in frame. That's okay. That's okay. Move this over here. There you go. See how we have one entire square silver outline in frame? These squares are 5 millimeters by 5 millimeters square. So very, very small. Now, you saw how big the pluggable was. I'd say I've got this raised about, I don't know, 2 inches, maybe 1.5 inches, 2 inches off of the plate. And 2 inches is going to go and zoom in on 5 millimeters square, right? Look at this is a Canadian nickel. This is a Canadian nickel. It's a 5-cent piece. And you can really see great detail. This is a centennial coin. It has the 2 dates on it. It does look a little blurry to me. So we can really, really sharpen that image up just by, I know I can't switch to the other camera right now, but there is that gray focus adjustment. And it's really, really smooth to use and really makes you feel like you have great control over what you're looking at. Yeah, so let's just flip the nickel over real quick and take a look at the beaver. This is the beaver that we have on pretty much every standard 5-cent piece. And, you know, we're pretty proud of our wildlife here in Canada, I suppose. And yeah, that's the beaver nickel. Now, I do always showcase coins. And so if there's anything that you think you'd like to see, here's a moose on a 25-cent piece, a majestic buck. Yeah, so let me just show you one more quick Jamaican 50-cent piece that I have here, and check this out. So there's an LED that is included in the pluggable, and you can change the intensity of it with your thumb. It's just like a volume control, right? So this is a Jamaican 50-cent coin. I found this coin. I don't remember how or where, right? But I've had it for a while, and I think it's really interesting to look at, like, the great detail. Look at, like, these little lines on the shield and everything. Like, so it just gives you a level of detail that you're not going to really notice, you know, with the naked eye. And I'll just show you one more fast thing here. Okay, here is the head of a ballpoint pen. This is the head of a ballpoint pen. Let me see how close I can get. I'm gonna have to reposition this. And then give it the focus it deserves. Okay, see that? See how close? Okay, imagine how close the ballpoint pen is to the tip, to the surface that it's sitting on. Look how close the ballpoint pen tip is to the surface that it's sitting on. And I can't even get the surface of this to go into focus. That's the amount of focus that you have over this device. We can go back. Look, now we're looking at the thing, at the plate. You know, it's well better in focus. I love looking at things under this pluggable magnifier. I use it for horticulture stuff here. We make sure that our plants don't have pests on them, and that things are just functioning the way that they need to be with our plants. And it, like I just literally said, it's really good for checking for pests. But yeah, facets of diamonds. You could do jewels, anything that you need to see up close, 250 times magnification. This is the head of a freaking pen. Look how clear it looks and look how massive it looks. Okay, that's enough selling you the pluggable. It is a really good magnifying device, and it is just plug and play. Let me switch back to my studio camera. Yes, hello. Yeah, okay. Okay, great. So yeah, so that's the pluggable USB. Really, really fun device. It's fun to learn. It's fun. It'll help you learn. It is an educational tool. It's multifunctional. It's very durable, and they have newer models. This one just works great. And yeah, that's it. I'll show you just one more quick thing about this, okay? Because I've already talked too much about it. Um, yeah, so I just want you to see this, and then we're gonna be done here. The gray part is the part that you use to do the focus, and you have like an extreme precision of focus. Like I can turn that my thumb starting at the back. I mean, it goes almost all the way around, if not completely. I'm sure that was a really poor example of showing you how much rotation is truly in the focus. Uh, uh, the auto, it's not autofocus, manual focus dial. That's the word I was looking for. There's really a lot of potential and subtlety to be had with the manual focus dial. Boom. Okay, so that's the pluggable USB, and I think that's it for physical products. Let me take a look at my chat and then see what we're going to do next. But I'll tell you, it's going to be go sit down at the desk and talk about a few more products. Okay, let's see. Start of last item. At start of last item, roll call will be closed. I have to get the list ready. Yeah, okay. When I start the last item, we'll close it. I'll type closed in the chat. Remind me, I'll be sitting down at the desk. Hey Garrett, what's up? I hope that you're doing well. Becky, I'm glad to see you back in the chat tonight. How many followers? Amazon customer one says, how many followers are and what's your count? Blake. Can you type some to have people? I literally don't understand any of that, and I feel like I'm like resetting reading that. It said and Blake several times. Yeah, it is really cool, Evans. I really love the magnification that the pluggable USB microscope offers. And yeah, 33% off. It's $40 today. Good for checking solder joints too. Yeah, amazing. That's, yeah, absolutely. You can do so many things up close. Electronics is a feature that I never even thought of. And now, based on your suggestion, I'm going to try to incorporate that into my show. So thank you for saying electronics. Yeah, that's a great feature. A great thing you can do with it. Okay. Yep. Should you ask permission to promote another streamer? I don't know if somebody tried to promote another streamer. That microscope has a $5 off coupon. $35 today. $35. That's great. It does what it needs to do. It's just, I love those products that you get that aren't complicated and they just do what they're designed to do. And they don't like, oh, you got to upgrade this. Oh, we're going to sell you this, but you got to buy something else in order to get the full potential out of it. You don't get that with this very simple pluggable USB 250 time zooming microscope. Like, it's just good. It just works. It's good. Okay, that's enough of the pluggable for now. And I don't think that I have a problem with people talking about other streamers in my chat. Okay, so if feel free to express yourself how you need, and if it becomes an issue, then I'll speak up about it then. Okay, so yeah, feel free to let me know if there's other people that are doing some streams that other people need to know about, because definitely, there's so many people that are just trying to rise up and get those follows up. So yeah, absolutely. The light should be shined on everybody. Okay. So definitely put those links in the chat. But check this out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I got about 8 more items left, but they're all videos. So I'm going to do the traditional thing where I get ready to go sit down at the desk. And earlier today, somebody told me that the music that I play is much, much louder than the voice that I'm giving to you through my microphone. So just a little volume warning. I'm going to set up a little thing here so that I can move over to my desk. Okay. And we're going to take a look at some product pages together. So let me just throw up this fun little splash screen. And then I'm going to play some music now for about 2 minutes. I'm going to play my intro music. And that's going to happen right now, okay? So volume alert. Turn your volume down if you think that this is going to be mad loud for you. And I'll see you in about 2 minutes. What's up? I think you can hear me now. Dude, that is a rush. I need a longer intro song so I can have a little more than 2 minutes when I rush over here. But you know, the reality of that situation actually is just that the reality of that situation is actually just that I need to get my lavalier mic set up, and that's going to be coming soon. So I don't have to rush and move all my things around to the desk. And I just got to plug another webcam into my computer, because what I end up doing is I end up taking my I take the OBSBot off the tripod, and then I rush over here and screw it into another tripod so that we can all spend some time and hang out together. But yeah, I don't mind looking a little dark. I think it's okay. We're going to take a look at some product videos, so it's not really about me so much being on the screen right now. Yeah, let me put my microphone over here so I can see the thing. Oh, the Russians started following? The Russians started following? Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate you in a major way. Okay, let's do the things that we were doing. And the things that we're doing is talking about products. Did you know that we're still talking about products? We are Sunday night, baby. Okay, let me move my StreamYard over here, and let me move my microphone a little closer. Yeah, that should be pretty good. Let me move. That should be pretty good. Okay, yo, let's move on to the next product that I got in my carousel here. We're going to take a look at this pluggable 13-in-1 USB docking station. Okay, so James is going to talk to us about this in just a second here. I'm going to get it set up. Bang, bang, bang. Yes, let's have James talk to us here about this dual 4K docking station. Every single time I forget to unmute Amazon Live. Let's pause this. We can pause this and reset it here. Turn this volume up. And then I just got to do a quick thing. Okay, boom. We're back in business, baby. Okay, let's listen to James tell us about this docking device.
James here. You ever been working on your little laptop or your tablet and wondering, is there an option out there to add a bigger monitor or maybe add 2 monitors? Well, there is, guys. Today we're taking a look at that option that is from Pluggable. This is their 13-in-1 docking station. This is a USB-C docking station with dual 4K display connections. Yes, that's right. You heard me right. Dual 4K display connections. Now, with this device, you're going to be greeted inside the box. You'll have a USB-C to USB-C cable. This cable is going to be your 100-watt pass-through, plus it's going to be your data display from the tablet or laptop or whatever you're using to get the signal to the device. You also have the power cord. Of course, the power cord, guys, it's a big power brick because it takes a lot of power to make this power. You do have the power plug. It is a 3-prong style, kind of like your standard PCs. Now, here is the cool thing. This is your actual dock. This is your 13-in-1 dock. This is the display link, guys. With this, you are greeted with 3.0 plugs on the front, guys. Those 3.0 plugs on the front are quite good for data transfer up to 5 gigs or so. You are also greeted with a microphone plug and a headset plug. You also have an SD card slot and a micro SD card slot on the front, which is quite cool to have those connections. On the back is where it gets really cool, and that's where you get some more cool stuff. First, you'll have your plug. This is your DC plug with that power brick that they give you. You then have your 100-watt USB-C port. Yes, that's right. It's a 100-watt port. So when you plug this into your tablet or your laptop or whatever you want, it'll actually send out a 100-watt charge if it needs a device to keep that device also greeted with 2 more USB 3.0 ports on the back. Very beautiful. Then you have your gigabit port. This is your gigabit Ethernet port, so you can make a wired connection instead of wireless connection all through that one USB-C cable. Now, this is where it gets really cool, guys. You have dual display connections. Yes, you do. You can actually run 2 monitors with this device, and you have 2 options. You do have HDMI, so you have HDMI display 1 or HDMI display 2, or you have display port 1 and display port 2 for those monitors. Now, with that being said, guys,
That's pretty cool.
When
actually.
you use that, you can only use 2 of these styles. So maybe 1 display port, 1 HDMI port, or 2 HDMI ports, or 2 display ports. That's your choice. Each of those will give you 4K at 60 hertz. So you're very decently usable, guys. So this is a Thunderbolt 3 and 4 design. So the USB-C plug is a Thunderbolt 3 and 4 design. So it is very compatible with connections. We'll work with Macs and Windows displays. Guys, pretty much anything out there. If you want to use a Dell X, a Dell Latitude, a MacBook One, or MacBook Air, this will connect into that. This will give you the extra display ports and all of the other connections in a hub. If you guys need maybe the Pluggable 13-in-1.
Pluggable makes so much dope stuff. Thank you, James. Pluggable makes so much dope stuff, especially this 13-in-1 USB-C dual 4K docking station that James was just going over the details of. Excuse me. And today that is $159.20. That's 36% off from its $249 price point. Oh, hey, look, I'm on my own Amazon account right now. Hey, just for anybody who's doubting me, look you see this? Just real quick sidestep from this product, okay? Look, I do have Debbie's women's underwear in my inbox. I'm quick because I just saw it myself. Okay, that is that device. Let's take a look at the next product, and it's going to be the perfect body tape measure. And yeah, let's just jump into this.
James here. Today we're taking a look at the perfect body tape measure. Now, this is an 80-inch style. It is an automatic style telescope tape measure. Now, it does retract, and it actually has a clip. Cool part about this, guys, is this curved section, so you can actually put it around your waist, your arms, and all that, without having to worry about it being flat and sharp and not measuring properly. Now, to use this, you'll actually pull out the measure to the length you need. You will then clip it over here just like this, right? You'll slide it into this hole. Once it's in, you are good to go. Now, if I want to do this just like this to measure out my size, I will then shrink it up just like that, and we now have our size. Now, that actually comes down to 6 inches. To release this, you'll just let it go, and you're good to go. Now, this is double-sided tape, so you do have the yellow and the white side, depending on what side you need. the yellow side is actually quite bright and actually very well done. 80 inches, guys. This is going to work on pretty much anybody. You can measure pretty much any body part you need to indicate whatever size you need for the. Let it be the waist, the
Measure
hip,
any body
the bust,
part
the
that
arms.
you need with the easy to use body tape measure by who's the name? I'm not sure who the name is. I'm sorry. Who do we see the name? I want to say the name. Who's the name? Perfect Measuring Tape. Oh, okay. The Perfect Body Measuring Tape by the Perfect Measuring Tape store. Cool. Okay, I got you. I guess that's cool. Thanks. Okay, so that's the Perfect Body Measuring Tape. You can measure any body part you want with extreme precision with it. Let's move on to the next product. But before we do that, I want you to know that this is already 40% off. It's $6 for the Perfect Body Measuring Tape. Let's just jump back here. Sorry. It's only $6 for the Perfect Body Measuring Tape today. That's 40% off for these great deals. And even still then, it's just normally $10. So measure anything you want with it. And yeah, add it to your cart today. Please click through the carousel and take a look for further information. Okay, now we're going to take a look at the next product, and that's going to be the TheraFlow Foot Massager.
This is the TheraFlow Foot Massager Roller. I absolutely love this roller. I personally keep it underneath my desk and it provides such a relaxing foot massage. And that's because it features 2 different types of acupressure nubs and 5 rows. As well as it does have an arch design that mirrors the natural curvature of the feet to increase the comfort. This foot massager provides reflexology and relieves tension in the feet, as well as it stimulates blood circulation and allows you to de-stress with a foot massage from the comfort of your home. I really love that this foot massager is made from sustainable wood and features non-slip strips at the bottom to prevent the massager from falling over, slipping, and keep it nicely in place. Also, those non-slip strips help to protect your floors. This foot massager is 11.1 inches by 6.5 inches, and both of your feet can comfortably fit onto the massage rollers. Overall, I love that this foot massager helps to improve blood circulation, provides a deep tissue massage, and overall feels extremely relaxing to use, as well as honestly, I feel like anyone who maybe likes to be a little bit more squirrely and has a little bit more difficult time staying in one space for too long. It's actually quite fun to roll your feet onto this massage roller. And even when you apply more pressure, it stays nicely in place. I hope this video helped. Thank you so much for watching.
Oh, thank you so much for making the video. Hey, why is it a different one in the front? Why is it a different one in the front than all the other ones? These things are cool. Everybody had things like this back in the day. My grandma had one, and we used to use them, and they're really fun. They're really comfortable, and they just work. But I never seen it with the different little like soft nubs in the front like that before. I always just seen them all uniform. So I wonder what that's about. Okay, today the TheraFlow foot massager is $16.95. Okay, so click through the carousel and make your feet feel better. I think the next one is going to be the fleece. Yeah, okay, so let's take a look at this green-orange fleece throw blanket. This is going to be a product video from our great friend Nate, who just had a wonderful little baby, Sailor. Okay, here we go.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. And today we're going to be taking a look at this green-orange. Now listen, I know I said green-orange. We're going to be taking a look at this green-orange fleece blanket. You guys can see that right here. This is everything that is going to come with the blanket. I mean, it is just a blanket. You're not going to need any power cables or anything along those lines. So if we just take a look at it, you guys can see that even though the name is green-orange, that this is a yellow color. Now, this is super, super soft. Right out of the gate, it just feels incredible. So let's go ahead and rip off the packaging on this, and we will go ahead and unfold it and just take a look at it. So you guys can see that this is actually a rather large blanket. Now, whenever you're first taking a look at it, you might not actually think it's going to be as big as it is. This is going to be a really good throw for those fall days whenever it's starting to get a little bit cooler out. If you guys are watching football, you guys are cuddled up, with your boo thing and you guys are just having a good time, you guys can see that this is just super, super soft. I really like the design on it and how it kind of has these grooved patterns around it. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of the color yellow, but something about this one just really stands out to me. In a way, on the camera, it kind of gives it a yellowish vibe, but in person, it's almost goldish in a way. Like I said before, this is super, super soft. It's also pretty large too, so you're going to be able to cover up with it. And honestly, I think I found myself a new throw blanket. This is just a very nice one. I think I'm going to use this all the time now. So if you guys are looking for a new throw blanket, definitely check this one out from Green Orange. Like I said before, it's super soft. I think it's going to be large enough to accommodate most people, and I think you guys will really enjoy it. I'm Nate with Dragon Blogger, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Camera kind of
Okay,
gives
hold
it
on. We're
a
just, I know that you can.
yellowish
I know that it's
vibe, but
twinning
in
audio. Let me mute
person,
this.
it's
Let me mute
almost
this. Look at Nate. Look at Nate. He looks like a hash brown when he wears this. Tater Nate. Look at. I don't know. I think he just kind of looked like a little tater hash brown right here, and I just wanted to point that part out. Thank you, Nate, for the wonderful review though about the green orange twin blanket. Today that product is $25. It's $24.99, and that is 17% off from its traditional MSRP of $30, $29.99, 17% off today. So click through the carousel, check that out. Let me pretend that my hair is neat. Okay, I'll just pretend that it is, even though I clearly see that it's not. And yeah, we're just going to keep it moving. We're going to get this show ending here soon so that we can do the giveaway. And let's just take a look at the Life Pro adjustable dumbbells next, okay?
Today we have the Life Pro dumbbell set. I do like the fact that it comes with a poster's worth of exercise routines available to use with a dumbbell, which means you're not coming in absolutely blind. Let's go ahead and get this open, and you see a slider that goes from 55 all the way down to 5. If you open up 5, you'll get just the carrier bar. And as you can guess, sliding that over to 15 will pick up the first pair of plates, one on each side. So each plate's about 5 pounds. Let's go ahead and mix that up to 25 pounds, all the way up to 55, picking up the full stack, 5 on each side, which makes a lot of weight. Now, one of the things I love about this is the way they have the plates that get picked up. So the slider moves back and forth. It affects both sets of weights on both sides because of this slider, which you can see on the other side as well, which very firmly picks up the desired weight, keeps it from rattling around, moving too much, makes it real comfortable to use. I'm going to go ahead and boss mode this over to, 35 pounds because, well, I'm not a boss. And as you can see, it doesn't move around, it doesn't shake, it doesn't rattle.
I like that it doesn't rattle.
Let's go ahead and put a little on the other side. And my left arm's a little bit weaker, so let's lower the weight just a little bit. And it's that fast to lower the weight. The adjustable nature allows this unit to be stored almost anywhere, allowing even those with minimal amounts of space, be it an apartment or a house, to be able to store these and be confident they can work out anytime it's convenient for them.
Sorry for that little distraction there. Yeah, the Life Pro dumbbells, they range from 5 to 55 pounds. I love that they don't rattle and that it's really easy just to slide the slide and grab the weight that you want. It seems just like it's amazing how people just think of things and then make them. I'm always fascinated by all kinds of amazing devices, even something as simple as selectable weights. But we're going to move on here. Hold on. I just got to jump back into my show. And before we move on, I want to talk to you a little more about the Life Pro adjustable weights. And what I want to tell you about them is that today they're $128.99. That's 15% off from $151.99. So that's click through, check out the Life Pro store, check out some new weights. And now we're going to move on to the next product. Why does it say sign in? Why does it say sign in? Hold on a second, okay? I'm still live. Hold on a second. Just hold on one quick second for me. We are still live. Yeah, okay. I can see that I'm looking confused on the show here. Let me pause that. Can I change this? I guess. Okay. Well, my app is just telling me that I need to sign in, and I don't quite understand why, but I believe that we're still doing a show and that we're live and that I am in complete control of my carousel. So excuse me while I just had that little kind of thing technically that I had to get sorted. And it is of my opinion that y'all should be able to see the 14 karat gold chain earrings. And these are from Benevolence LA. So let's take a quick look at these, and then we're going to really power through these so that we can get into the giveaway. Okay.
Here my wife is demonstrating these 14 karat gold plated threader earrings. You can see how they just go in the ear like this, and they're very versatile in how you want to wear them. Because they're threader earrings, you could just simply thread them and wear them however you want, whether you want the back to be longer or the front to be longer. If you have multiple ear piercings, you could also thread them through multiple ear holes. Like my wife has multiple ear piercings, so she could thread this through multiple holes in her ear and kind of have them daisy chain up in her various ear holes. These threader earrings are really nice, very versatile.
Yeah, really simple. 14 karat gold thread earrings. What do you think about these earrings, Booty? You like these earrings? The way that you just stick it through your ear and there's no loop. It's just like a string. It's 14 karat gold. Yeah. We're getting ready to eat dinner here. Mima's making dinner for us tonight while we're finishing up the show here on Shopping Dragons. So that is kind of another reason I'm trying to power through this carousel that we got here. But yeah, the 14 karat gold chain earrings by Benevolence LA are available today for $11.99. That's 20% off from their very affordable $14.99 regular price point. So with that, let's move on to our next product, and that's going to be James showing us some leg compression massagers with heat. Okay, so let's take a look at these. Is this? Yeah, it is James showing us the Oliver James leg compression massager with heat. Okay, let's look at this right now.
James here, and today we're taking a quick look at a new product, guys. This is from Oliver and James. This is their leg massaging air compression setup. So what this is these are big, large, Velcro strapped on like airbags that strap onto your legs. They Velcro shut, and then it airbags like an airbag. It'll move in different places with the separate airbag sections to massage in different modes. Now, each mode will change which bag airs up differently, and then it also has the heat and intensity. So with the intensity, we'll actually let it air up even more than, say, level 1, but all the way up to level 4. Now, inside here, you'll have 2 leg compression setups, plus your controller and your power plug. Now, we're going to pull this out and kind of show you guys this. Now, this is kind of different than any of the others I've done. This has got a different style of fabric. So kind of cool that I've seen this so far. From what I've read. So if you need it, you actually have the instructions here, guys. Very simple, very easy. Inside here, thank you card. I'm going to set the box aside. Right here is your standard wall plug power grid, guys.
Let's watch James put these on and pump them around his legs.
You have more change views. Okay, now that I've changed views, hopefully you guys can see me, and all that good stuff. We're going to grab these devices. We have left and right.
James
so
looks like he... Hold on.
I
like James. I like James. And James looks like he likes sandals. Look at his foot tan. Okay, let's keep watching. That's really fun. I got the same foot tan. That's why I noticed it.
So let's unvelcro the left here, just like this. Pull this out. I probably don't need
definitely.
to...
I didn't realize we were on the last product. So go ahead and get that roll call in if you haven't already. Rover's got that for you. And as soon as this video's over, we'll play the whole video. It's 2 more minutes. So we're going to close roll call in 2 minutes. And we had to open the whole show. So there's no excuse not to be in now.
We're going to, for you guys, we're going to put these on. Now, remember, you got hoses connected to you. So we're going to grab the controller. So we have the controller, we have the leg strapped up, controller, plug it in down here, just like that, right? Turn power on. We're on mode 1, heat is on, intensity is on 1. I can feel this airing up just quite well. And I'm going to go into mode 2, and I'm going to pull intensity all the way up. Wow. Man, you can feel that great. This Oliver and James product actually feels really, really good. And I love the fabric feeling. Some of them are actually, some feel not as soft as this. This is actually pretty soft. It's airing up the bottom of my feet first, which is great. It's like, now it's airing up the top and the backs. That's quite cool. Now I'm going to go to mode 3, intensity, all the way up intensity. Now it's airing up this first. I can feel this getting tighter, going on tighter. I can feel the heat. The heat is just perfect, guys. Hopefully you guys can see that controller right there. So very easily to do. As you guys see, keep your feet down. How much to move back? Now it's stopped right here. And it's changing positions. It's letting air out in certain sections and putting more air in others. Now it's getting nice and tight up here. That actually feels great. Now, guys, it does have a timer, so it will shut itself off at a certain point. And we drop the intensity down. It'll actually let air out. We can change the modes. We can turn heat off, just like that. Guys, if you need a nice leg air compression massager, guys, Oliver and James has you covered with theirs here. Thanks for checking this video out, and I hope you guys have a great one.
Dude, these things look crazy. I want to get some massagers. So I want to try massagers like this. I bet they're so nice. Imagine if they had like an inflatable one for your back. Imagine if you had these leg boys on and then you also had the V-Pod Deluxe on you and you're just buzzing. You know what I'm saying? You're just buzzing. You got your leg boys on. Imagine you had those hand massagers on. Yo, y'all, I know some of you for sure have. You know that big like massaging helmet that Nate has? Yo, Justin, I'll forget, but Justin, if you're out here, can I like play a Nate video with the Daft Punk massaging helmet? That thing looks cool. Okay, yo, that is our second last product, and I put clothes in the chat. Looks like Rover's gonna let y'all get some last calls in here. Let's see. Yeah, last call. Blake, you are up. Rover, if you're going to allow some last calls, Angelica should be the last one, okay? Because we haven't had comments in a few seconds, and I think that'll be it. So we'll cut it off at Angelica and close now. Okay. So please go ahead. I know that you're working on it. Compile that list. We're going to show this last product, and then we're going to get into the $5 gift card giveaway to end the show. Okay. So the Oliver James air compression leg massagers today are 12% off. That's going to be $59.99 off from their $67.99 retail price. Okay, so now we're gonna get into the new Pippo pickleball paddle set. I'm sure this is gonna be a pretty short video, so let's just check it out, and then we'll talk about pickleball a little bit. And after that, we're gonna do a $5 clown race. Y'all ready? Let me know. And here we go.
I'm here showcasing this new Pippo pickleball set, and what I really like about this set is it has everything you need to go ahead and start playing pickleball with a partner. It has the 2 paddles, 4 balls, comes with a nice little carrying case to put everything away when you're done, which I really like. And let me show you what it looks like. It also has the strap, so you can just kind of strap it over your back and shoulder. Very nice paddles. Not only is the board wood nice quality with the plastic around the edges, but the handles are extremely nice. The breathable material is textured, and it has little tiny little holes in it so that it airs out, so that even if you have sweaty palms, you're going to be able to keep your grip. It has a nice little cushy squish to it.
Keep
as well.
your palms dry
you're
during
gonna
those
hold your
intense
grip on that, not
pickleball
worry about your
matches.
grip, even if your hands get sweaty. So really, really nice grips on these paddles. And of course, you've got the 2 color balls, and orange and the yellow. And again, it just works out really well. So if you're looking to play pickleball, pick up a partner, or you just want to give something for kids to play with, this could be a really good option.
Oh, careful. Jeez, you gonna break some windows or what with pickleball? Don't play pickleball inside the house or you'll break windows like Justin, okay? That's something that you should be mindful of. But the new Pippo pickleball paddle set is available today for $55.99, and that's going to be 34% off from your regular $85 price point. And that's it. Sorry, I didn't highlight that for the show, but that's all she wrote. We did it. We did 20 products in 2 hours and 13 minutes. Let's say 2:14 because we're rounding 2 hours and 14 minutes right here, right now. Plus, well, I guess all that time counts too. So I did 20 products in 2 hours and 15 minutes. That's not too bad. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And I spent extensive amount of time talking about giveaways and stuff too. And I did a long pluggable boy today, didn't I? So that's awesome. That's awesome. We nailed it. I did the 20 and 2. I think I'm pretty satisfied with that. And now we can just get pretty casual with it. We're just going to play this game, but we are going to show some haste. You know what I'm saying? We're going to show some haste and get this clown race popping. But yeah, it should be closed. I'm letting Rover handle all that stuff today. And if I have to interfere to make any decision, then I don't have a problem to assist that way. But let me get this set up in a familiar way for you guys. Okay, let me do that. And let me open this notepad document. Okay. And we'll put notepad here. And then I'll pull my Amazon chat over here. Whoops, wrong button. Then I have to full screen it and probably mute it again. Yes. And of course, my chat froze up, but I got the list before my chat froze up. So I'm going to start with I have to exit full screen. Okay, yeah. Let's go like this. And then I just have to exit full screen so that I can highlight text. And let me grab this entire list from Rover. And then we'll copy that. And scroll down here. 20 products in 2 hours. 20 products in 2 hours. Excuse me. 20 products in 2 hours. Yes, everybody say thank you to Rover. He handled the list brilliantly today. So much so that I don't even think I probably have to do too much about it. Let's make this just a little bit smaller. Wrong button. Make this just a little bit smaller so we can see some names. I'm sure y'all can see that. I'll make it bigger. Okay, let's read this notepad document list of names, and then let's read this notepad document list of names, and then we'll add it to the clown list, and we'll do the race for $5. Okay, on this list though, I have Becky, Bill, Rover's here, Justin's here, Samantha Guevaro's here, and Bart's here with Robin Luker, as well as Gina and Hefe. This is Jeff's, but I think you mean Hefe with an E here. Let me see. Is Hefe anywhere else on here? No, I'm going to assume that this is Hefe. So I'm going to make just the change here so that it has the E. And if I'm incorrect, correct me. I think you made a typo. E and S are right next to each other on the keyboard. But Terry Quick is here. Also, we have Travel Diva 2, Ed S. Evans, Carlos is here, along with Jennifer Lude, Shay Lewis, Gizmo Carroll. Gizmo Carroll's right here. Also, we have Susie in the Sky. We have Arlene, Vicky E, Boston Butterfly. We have Angelica with us. Also, Victoria Diaz on the list. We got Ray, Vichy, Alyssa, Melissa, Scott H, Island Girl, Angelo Stargazer, Drew G, Garrett B, Margaret, and Heather. Heather, is there 2 Heathers? No, there's not. Heather Singletary. So I think that's all the names. I'm confident that making that adjustment to Jeff's to say Hefe was the right thing to do. And I see everybody checking in with a here. I see Hefe saying thanks for the correction. No problem. So looks like there's nothing here. Everybody's saying thanks. So let's cut it. Let's copy it. And let me move my Amazon over here and full screen my clown race. And then go to names, edit this list, select them all and delete it and add all you all here. And we started this list with Becky and we ended it with Heather. So all the names are definitely in here. We got 35 people getting ready to race for a $5 Amazon gift card. So let me hit done. Oh, let's do the traditional thing with the thing where we pick the numbers now. I'm making a little tradition about it. Okay, let's have some. We'll take the time. It's casual. Pardon me. Let's have somebody pick a number between 20 and 60. Okay, I got 4 for Gizmo. We'll do 4 shuffles and 60. Okay, Gizmo Carol, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you because they come instantly. So let's set 1 minute on the clock for the race today. Okay, thank you, Gizmo Carol, for both suggestions. And we'll set that 1 minute. And now let's do the shuffle 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4 shuffles. And without any ado, let's just get this race started. Good luck, everybody. 35 people out here racing on this 1 minute $5 clown race. I saw a bunch of people fall off the screen just now, so don't be worried because you might be the winner. you're not deterred by a potential mistake. And I did and lost the comment. Stargazer, I apologize that happened, and we'll make sure that we take care of that for the next time. Okay. I'll be sure that gets taken care of for the next time. So I hope that you're not deterred by that error. And I didn't see my name, and I said win 100 way early. No, Jennifer Lude, I'm certain that I said your name, didn't I? Didn't I say your name? Yeah, I see you, Jennifer Lude. I definitely see you in the race. Susie in the sky there with Diamond is the one to take the W here. Let's take a quick look at our winners list. And once again, Sheila B., I apologize if that is something that occurred. And let's stop this music here. And congratulations, Susie in the sky. You just won a $5 Amazon gift card. And yeah, so if you haven't filled out the form, Susie in the sky, go fill it out now at shoppingdragons.com/win. And we're going to issue you a $5 Amazon gift card. Oh, that's okay, Jennifer Lude, that you didn't see it. Maybe I'll be slower next time and read names, but I've done a lot of streams, and I've got to admit, I'm pretty excited to be finished with this stream right now. So Susie in the sky, congratulations. Let's take a quick look at who was where. Susie first, Scott second, Island Girl, new follower today, come in third place. And then we had 35 names. So just take a quick name. Blake, what was I saying? I thought what I said was saying to you, Stargazer, is that I thought that you were indicating now that you were not on this list. And if that is the case, we'll do something about that for the next time. Okay, we'll make sure that doesn't happen next time. But if you are in this list and you didn't win today, then no big deal. Okay, but check it out. Fourth place, Alyssa, and then scrolling down, check this out. We'll go a little slower. 10th place, Travel Diva, Jennifer Lude in 11th, Hefe in 12th, Ray 13, Vichy in 15th place, Terry Quick in 17. That's my lucky number. Hey, if I ever ask you what my lucky number is, it's 17, okay? Just put that one in your memory bank. If I ever ask you what it is, then you know. Margaret in 24th, Gizmo, Drew, Garrett, Justin, Angelo, Victoria in 30th place. Oh, man. Shay Lewis in 34th. And, hey, there you are, Stargazer, last place. There you are, Stargazer, last place. You made it on the list, buddy. You got it. Hey, though, that's just a fun little laugh. I hope that y'all are enjoying your time here. Okay, so now let me full stop the show. Let me full stop this show right quick. And I'm going to message Justin that Susie in the sky is the $5 gift card winner. So just give me a quick second to take care of that. And here we go. Okay. Susie in the sky with diamonds is today's show to $5 gift card winner. Okay, congratulations again to you, Susie in the sky. Thank you for coming out and supporting the show. Yo, this is done. We're done here. I'm done. We're done. We're done. Okay, so pardon me. Thank you all for coming out again and watching Clown Live, presented to you by Shopping Dragons here on Amazon Live. And I've got 2 shows lined up tomorrow for Cyber Monday. We're going to do them at the same times that we've been doing these shows. So I'll see you tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as well as 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to do those 2 shows. And then probably on Tuesday, we're just going to go back to 1 show on Tuesday and Thursday. Okay. So we got more product giveaways lined up for Cyber Monday. We've got more gift card giveaways lined up for that as well. So I know that those are very enticing things to engage with. So make sure you come back here and check us out tomorrow. Hit up the websites that are scrolling at the bottom of the screen real quick before you take off somewhere else, and make sure you're entered into those forums if you just got here and you're not. Also, the shoppingdragons.com/win100 $100 Amazon gift card or PayPal cash giveaway is going to end on December 3rd. So there's a multiple ways to enter and multiple days to enter. So make sure you bookmark that and take advantage of those entries. Okay. With that being established, hey, dude, you got anything to say?
Good luck, everybody.
Yeah, good luck, everybody, says Mima. And I say the same thing. Good luck to y'all. I'll see you all out in the chats. Have a good night, and I'll catch you up also tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. Bye, everybody.